Dauntless Stark.
Roughly around 9 or so years ago when I was back in high school, YouTube kind of popped off with a very particular kind of game, and that was the fast-paced, no time to explain, do the thing, or you lose kind of game. Biggest example is Cluster Truck. This game, Haste, Broken World, I believe is a spiritual successor of the original game. I'm not quite sure if it's an actual direct sequel, like same game developers or not. I haven't really done my research, so if I am, please let me know in the comments. But it's a game that certainly attributes to the same kind of thought process as back then, as you do the thing fast or you die. But there's also roguelike elements with a bunch of artifacts and stuff you can get along the way. Fast intro, doesn't matter. Let's see you right in the game. Bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Daunt Plays a Demo, or whatever the hell we're calling this series. Look, I did a stream today where I showcased 3 games, three demos, 2 of which were really good. The third one, which was this one, didn't really want to work well on stream. I kind of knew that going in. It's a very particle heavy game. I knew that streaming it probably wouldn't have gone well, but we're going to give it another go because I really liked it. I played about 20 minutes of it off stream, and I really liked it. Basically, it's what if Temple Run were like a roguelite, basically, where you got to, 1, not die. You need to keep up speed. Sorry, I'm playing like shit, I know. You need to keep up speed because there's a big fucking like corruption or whatever following behind me, as you can see right there. And you need to basically keep up the speed you have by like landing well, like good right there, see? Where you can build up enough meter to basically keep your speed up. And like these things are like the money you get, and you get more my brain just had like a little farty party. But basically, yeah, we got to continue all the way up here, and I have yet to beat the boss. I actually died to the last boss I fought, so we're gonna give it another go. You know, we're gonna give it a go on camera so I can kind of show it off, because the game is super simple, but it's very entertaining, I would say. I'm curious if this is a first game or whatever. Perfect. Ow. I'm also not great at it, because it is like a pseudo platformer, and I'm not like amazing at them. Wrong way. I don't know what hit me there. Yeah, immediately the game kind of tanked on stream, which I'm not blaming stream, or sorry, I'm not blaming the game. By the way, there's just some games that I just can't play on stream, and I kind of figured this game would be one of them. Whoa, the frames on this level. Okay. Shop, perfect landing, restore health. Oh, perfect, there's a heal right there. Let's hope we avoid that stage from now on. Oh, it's on a timer. I see. So every now and then I have a guaranteed perfect landing. Oh, it's not bad. I'll take it. Take S rank for sure. But yeah, the game is kind of simple. It's just get from A to B as fast as you can. There is a plot. I'm not going to pretend I know what it is. I don't normally... I actively choose to not get engaged with plots and demos. Because I things can change, right? There's no guarantee that what I'm playing will be the final product, so I don't really... On taking damage? Give me a deduction. It's nothing personal, it's just... I can't get invested in plots. Because what if I really, really, really like the plot, and then I really, really want to play the game? But for example, the game doesn't come out, right? It's happened before, or the game comes out and it's not anything to do with the demo, right? It's not a personal thing. I don't get invested. I just look at the gameplay, which is like the selling point to begin with. Oh, shit. A lot of shops, man. Boost per missing health. I'll take that. Dog's fighting with the goddamn cat. Cat's currently in heat, so kind of just annoying everyone. Enough! Sorry about that. They'll be good all day, and then they have like a little barking fit. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Sounds good. Oh, shit. Okay. Now we're getting obstacles. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I have no idea what this beeping is. Am I... Whoa! So the entire music dilutes if I'm going way too slow. Ow. Oh, Jesus. How many sharks do I have? I got like 1,000? I can hit the shop real quick. Restore 100 health. Cool down 100. Jumper, attack the machine. Okay, so this is the same boss I had last time. You gotta find it, which it's right there, and you gotta run into it. Or jump into it, I guess. Bam! And it goes fucking far. Bam. Whew, just missed it. Oh, hello. Bam. This is going a lot easier than it did last time, by the way. I just kept getting hit by shit last time. Uh-oh. Oh, close. Nice. Got it. Destroyed this reality. Shard complete. Is that it? Is that the game? Or is there more? Whoa. Okay, first of all, there has to be a Sonic mod for this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is the end of the demo. Okay, so very short. Very 12 minutes or so. And then you get knocked into the... Oh, okay. Story. And the full game. Alright, so yeah, this is the full game. Basically, like, I would play... I'm gonna play like a couple more... Not a couple more. I think I'll play another round. I'll just run around, I guess. Just kind of explain, like, the pros. Any kind of the con, I guess. Con is, I don't know, sometime... That was the first... Like, I played it offline, granted without recording or anything. Game ran perfectly fine. Even the area that didn't. So I don't really know what happened there, right? If I had to say, probably your boost, it goes way too fast. You don't get a lot of it. And, don't be afraid ever to oh Jesus, don't be afraid to let the player feel fast, you know? It's a game about speed. I'm going 91 miles. I don't feel like I'm going 91 miles. Even when I'm going like fast, I don't feel like I'm going fast. That's probably like a big complaint. Like when I'm going like crazy fast, I think it's crazy and I think it's awesome. Don't be afraid to let people go a little fast, you know? Like don't be afraid to add in like a lot more blur to the game. And I'm playing without motion blur, granted, but like just don't be afraid to add more shit in the way, like to make it hard to see. But like the trade-off is that you're going faster, you know? That's all I really say. I guess optimization is apparent because there was that one area that just didn't really play that well. Take that with a grain of salt, really. I think every time I have to criticize performance, I get really self-conscious that it's just like my computer and it's not the game. Because I don't ever want to feel like the game is bad. Especially when I like the premise of it, right? So it's hard. Because from what the game is so far, it's super simple. It's literally just WAD, spacebar, and then you click for boost. Running feels great. You are floaty, but that's kind of the whole point of the game, so nothing really bad there. Yeah, it feels. I mean, sorry, my critique is less than elegant today. I do apologize. But other than that, I mean, I would probably. I don't know how. With respect, I don't know if this is like the ideal game for me. Like, this is not the next roguelike that I'm going to be crazy invested in. But someone certainly will enjoy it a lot more than I will. Whee! Flying feels good, and then you die. But anyway, I would definitely like to be curious about the full game when it comes out. Of course, I don't think there is a date shown. Let me quickly pop on Steam to just try to get some details here. I think it's made by one person or like a small team at least. It's coming soon. I don't know exact date, just that it's coming soon. And it looks like it's gonna get a lot fucking crazier from some of the things in the trailer, right? So It's certainly really cool. This is definitely one of the shorter demos I have coming out, just because it's fast, man. It's really fast paced. It's really just, there's not much else to really determine about the game, and there's nothing ever wrong with that. This is all you really need to determine if you really want to play a game or not. I like playing demos for extensive periods of time because it really gives me a feel, especially if I like the game, if I want to keep playing it. But if the demo was shorter, then that's usually for intent, or it's really early. And I think in this case it's the intent of the game. But anyway, this is also just kind of fun too, just kind of running around. Kind of wish it was a little bit more open world, but it's clearly intended to be more roguelite, which nothing wrong with that. I'm excited to see it when it comes out. And yeah, that's kind of all. I'm kind of talking in circles now, so that's kind of all I'm really going to say. So thank you everybody for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time. Hope you had a wonderful time. I'm really bad at this game, and I hope you have a fucking day. Peace.